Welcome back, everybody. This is DannyCode, and we're continuing on with the AVORION playthrough for the 2.0 version of AVORION. And we are in the center of the galaxy, or we are over the barrier, and we're still kind of getting our groove on here. And we're trying to get bigger and better, so we're more battle ready and whatnot. And I think in this episode, what I'd like to do is I'd like to knock out the getting technical mission, quest, whatever it is here. Let's just go into here and look at it. So the getting technical, here it is. So basically we have to collect a bunch of Xsotan wormhole, or Xsotan, what are they? They're the technical fragments. Oh my. Let's look what those are. They are the, where are they? There they are. So these here. So the Xsotan Technology Fragments. So we have to get a bunch of those. I think we need to get 125. So to guarantee that we're going to get the Xsotan wormhole key, because that's what we have to go to a research station and we have to research it up to, I think legendary. So basically we're starting in rare. So to get one exceptional, we have to to guarantee we get one exceptional with these, we have to do five. We have to research 5 rares to get one exceptional. That's what I'm trying to say. Boy, that took a while to come out. And then on and on. So basically we need, so we need one. Let's do it this way. Let's go back in reverse. So we need the wormhole key, right? Xsotan wormhole key. So we'll need one of these. For one of these, it would take at least 5 of these. So we're at 5 times another 5 is 25. And then times another 5 is 125. So we need at least, I think, 125 of these to get one legendary. To get one legendary to go and research it up to the legendary wormhole key. So yeah, so that's one thing I'm going to do. The other thing I want to do is I definitely want to get my, let's go to the build menu here. I want to get AVORION so I can actually unlock the next two slots here. So this one and probably one over here, something like that. I don't know. I hope it's 2, right? It's like a 1, 2, 3, 4. What do we have now? We have 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 12 now, 13, 14. So hopefully it's 14. I don't know if maybe it's just one more. I don't know. I'm not too sure. I can't remember. It's been too long. And they may have updated it. And I think, yeah. So I think it's, maybe we should just get 14, or is it 13? Oh, I don't know. We will find out. Anyways. But other than that, I'd like to get it so we have AVORION, so I can get some AVORION Hyperspace blocks here. So let's just do this. No, it's, what am I looking for here? I'm looking for, yeah, Hyperspace cores. So I would like to get some Hyperspace cores. Apparently we can't get them in Organite. Let me see here. Yeah, so we can get them in everything else. But if we have some Hyperspace cores made out of AVORION, then we can actually navigate the, go to the map here. Just go into all the screens today. We can navigate through 2 things. One, we can navigate through these rifts here. We just have to jump over them. At the moment, we have to find a way around or a way over through jump holes, through jump gates like this. And we're all done. I thought there would be more. Okay, that's fine. And also, we can jump over the barrier as well, so we can hop and skip over here. I think this is where we came in. Yeah, this is where we came in. I think, or we came in over here. I do not remember. No, we came in down here, didn't we? If I'm not mistaken, yeah, we came in, I think we jumped in there, and then we went up here, and then we found some stuff. Anyways, so So yeah, that'll allow us to jump over here without having to open up another wormhole through the barrier. So if we have AVORION Hyperspace blocks on, then we can do that. So that's another thing I want to do. Plus AVORION is just better all around, like all the stats for the blocks. So I can't really show it now, I don't think, because we don't have, yeah, it won't let us show it, but you can see, like, for example, let's see here, like engines, that's right. So, or that's hangars, so engines. So you can see here we have, well, it's not really showing you exactly how much better it is. But if, say, we were going to put on, okay, let's just do it this way. If we were going to put on just this little bit of engine here, and this is in the Ogonite, and this would give us, let's see here, it would give us nothing. It would give us no more acceleration. So let me just do this. Let's just make it bigger. Do something like that. Okay, so that brings it up to +1 meters per second squared acceleration. Let me go ahead and push it up even further. I just want to make a point here. I'm not going to add it on, or maybe I should. Should I add it on? Nah, we don't need any more engines. We're good. So right, so if we're going to add that, that would do +3, and that's an Ogonite, right? So I'm sure most of you already know this, but the better the rarer the materials these blocks are made out of, the better they are. So that would give us what, +3. So for example, let's just go way down here to the, what's it doing? There it goes, to the titanium. And if we put that on, it would give us, oh, it gives us +3. So engines are a bad example. Let me see something else here. So maybe generators would be better. So if we're going to put this generator on, this would give us a bunch of processing power. Generated energy 29.71. So that's titanium. But if we were going to make a generator out of, say, Ogonite, that would be much more. That's almost double. So that's 54 gigawatts of generated energy. And against, let's get it there, against 29. So basically the AVORION jumps up even higher. So with that, that was a long time to explain a very simple concept. I do apologize. I will put timestamps in there so you can actually skip over it. Anyways, so there's that. I've been thinking about redesigning some things here as well, because I'm getting a little, not tired of it, but a little bored with it, I would say. So if you guys have any suggestions, let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear them, actually. Also, while you're doing stuff like that, go ahead and throw this thing a like if you like the video, and go ahead and subscribe if you want to know and be notified when there's more stuff coming out. So yeah, so more AVORION and stuff like that. Anyways, oh, also if you want to know the stats of my computer, what I'm running AVORION on. So just if you're curious, if you want to buy the game and you're like, oh, what is he running on? They are down in, my stats are down in the description, and they are usually always in the comments as well. So either or. All right, so I think we're done in this sector. So the first thing we're going to do here is I want to go, I want to look at, I don't know if I want to do it in these sectors because I don't think I'm strong enough. So the sector I'm in right now, I cleared out a pirate sector, and that was good because I'm trying to get my relations up here with these guys, and it's going pretty good. I still got a ways to go, but it's going good. But I want to get these guys to be my friends. I want to be friends with you so bad, but it's going to help us in the end because it'll be one more faction we can call in when we fight the Wormhole Guardian. But I think we can, buy AVORION knowledge. I forget exactly where to do that. I'm going to do a little jump cut here. I'll be right back. Okay, so there it is. So you have to be in AVORION territory. So we must be in AVORION territory. We're just outside of the territory that we've actually explored here. But this is where I saw it. So you can see here I have options to acquire the building knowledge. So clear pirate sector, which I'm not going to do in these sectors because it will take me forever. I could probably do it by attrition. Like I can go in, shoot down one or two, go back out like I do normally when the fight is a little bit stronger than it needs to be, basically. Option 2, gain 6,500 reputation. Now that I think is, let me see where we're at right now with these guys here. So we're at 49 now so we need to be like, well, probably right around here or something like that. So we need to get a little bit better relations with these guys to get it, because these guys are really the only guys in town here at the moment. I mean, I could probably fly around and find another one, but we are getting our relationship up with these guys as we are now. So that would be the fastest way to do the second option here. And the other option is to buy it for ores at a resource depot. Now I'm gonna go look at resource depot. I think, is there one here? Yeah, no. There's a resistance outpost and a shipyard. So I would have, there's a smuggler's cove over here as well. So that's the other one. So the buy it from ridiculously high price at a smuggler's market. So I could probably go in here and do that. But that is another faction altogether right there, by the way. So I'm going to look for a resource depot around here and see if I can't do the resource one. But other than that, first I'm gonna go down here and just find out what the price is. I know the price was definitely ridiculous, and I don't know if I have enough at the moment. I mean, I have over 100 million. I have 117 million in credits at the moment, but I think it was like 175 or something like that. So we're gonna just jump down here. And by the way, I do have a object detector on. I've been looking for asteroids, mineable asteroids. So, and I don't see any here. So that just must be telling me that it is. And I had a very good object detector near the beginning of the game, but I think I may have either sold it, which is definitely a possibility, or I stuck it on a different ship and I can probably go around and find it, but the one I have now isn't all that great, so it's not showing me exactly where they are. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's an asteroid. You guys are probably seeing it going, hey, it's right there. But I don't see it at the moment, so it must be either a stash or an asteroid that I'm not seeing, and it's not pointing it out for me. So basically I have that on just to be looking for asteroids anyways, because I'm not really worried about the stashes. Because I really want to boost up, I want to build some mines on them and boost up my passive income as well. Okay, so with all that said, let's go down here and see if we can't buy it from these guys. Again, it's probably going to be just crazy amounts, like more than we have. All right, so let's talk to these folks over here and see what they say. What do you guys have to say for yourselves? Building knowledge, right up top there. I should really do some more of the smuggler stuff. I think I'm gonna do another playthrough here pretty soon. This one's wrapping up, and I'm getting ideas for another playthrough. And by the way, let me know down in the comments what you guys would like to see in another playthrough, like what I should concentrate on. Because right now I'm concentrating on like the basic, getting into the center of the galaxy and getting like the wind conditions. Let's see, building knowledge. Oh, it's only I say it's 110. Should I just get it and be done with it? I think I should. Do I have to dock with them? I think I do. Yeah, I do. You must be docked. Fine. It's building knowledge. I want to work from home. I want to work from my home ship. That's the thing with these days. We work from home. I don't want to get any diseases from y'all. All right, so, oh, you know what? Let me look at the shipyard real quick. Do you guys have a record show that so we have to have the reputation with the faction, and we definitely do not have a reputation with these guys. So if we look, yeah, these guys are these guys, yeah, they are not happy with us. Okay, so what did I see there? I thought I saw something. Okay, let's go ahead and dock over here with the Smuggler's Cove. And then we shall buy some building knowledge. And then we'll have, that's one of the biggest pieces. So, I mean, that's the name of the game, right? AVORION. So we're going to have some AVORION. We'll get that knocked out in this episode. And then we can actually build bigger, and that I think will make it so we can actually, I'm gonna try to build bigger. I'm gonna try to make it so we have all the upgrade slots that we need, and also putting on enough turrets and shielding and things like that. So that'll make getting the technology fragments a little bit easier, I think, as well. Yeah, so we'll be stronger. So we'll get all of that done. And yeah, I'm excited. Are you? Oh, by the way, yeah, so I was saying, tell me what you guys would like to see as far as like a next series. So I was thinking about doing like a multiplayer, like building, like getting another server, or going on and going with other people on a server that is already established. Those options are there. I was also thinking about, again, doing like the top difficulty, which is, let me see, what is that? That is... game options, difficulty, so that is insane. So like going into the insane and then doing like not a speed run so much as a, oh my gosh, we're probably going to be exploding a lot run. So that would be interesting. And then what did that say? Hold on. Re-enable all. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. And yeah, so that's another possibility. And yeah. By the way, does anybody know? I was ever kind of curious, just thinking about this the other day. Does anybody know of anybody playing AVORION doing like speed runs? I don't even know how that would look in AVORION. I don't even think it's possible. I don't know. But yeah, that would be interesting. Like doing like a very, I mean, you couldn't do it in one episode because this isn't like you have to do certain things. But like, what would that look like? Let me know down in the comments if you ever seen anybody doing like a quote-unquote speed run in here on AVORION, and then let me know also what that would actually look like, your thoughts on it. Let me know. Yeah, I'm hesitating here because that's just a lot. That's gonna leave us with 7 million, which is still a good chunk. I'm gonna have to redouble my efforts on looking for some mineable asteroids, I think. Okay, let's do it. Booyah! AVORION, we got it. Tier 7 AVORION acquired. Right, the first thing I'm gonna do, first things first, folks, is I'm going to try not to hit these guys as I'm pulling away. My driving is just as bad in the real world. I got a dent in the back of my vehicle that can prove that fact. All right, so let's go into the building menu. We should have AVORION now. Why are we? That's not right. Let's just go back out. Go back in. Why are you doing this? Why are you being? There it goes. Okay, it wouldn't let my cursor go. There we go. All right, so AVORION, let's go down here. Oh, what? Oh, that's right. I don't know why. Yeah, so it even says it here. I don't know why, like, if you have the building knowledge, why do you have to activate it? That makes absolutely no sense. Maybe because, oh, you know what? I know why. Because when you're in, like, a multiplayer, maybe you can give it to somebody else. Let me look at that real quick, actually. Let me look. Because I have a feeling Where is it? Here it is. So can we actually... Yeah, we can actually mail it to somebody else. Oh, that's neat. Although I'm not going to do it because there's nobody else here playing with me. But, oh yeah, so that's why it doesn't activate all of a sudden. That's pretty neat. I like that. Okay, I agree. Alright, so now we should have the building knowledge. And indeed, there we go. It's all red. My favorite color. By the way, what is your favorite color? My favorite color is red. It's always been. And I'm pretty sure it's because my brother's favorite color was blue, and I was like, you know what? My favorite color can't be blue, so I'm going to choose the other, like, favorite color is red. I'm pretty sure that's where that came from. Because, you know, brothers, siblings. All right, so let's see. Hyperspace was yeah. Now, let's go ahead and stick on some of this, because as soon as we put some of this on, right, I think I'm just going to put it back here. Yeah, I'll get it under here maybe. Because as soon as we put some of this stuff on, we're going to be able... Oh, actually, I could put it just right in here, can't I? And then cover it up. I think that is the idea of the century. Let's just put it on both sides. Obviously, we got to make it like that. Do something. And thin it out that way. We don't need a lot of it, and we don't have AVORION. How stupid am I? I was so excited. All right, so that's another thing we're going to have to do. We're going to have to go to an equipment dock, get some AVORION. Where is, or not equipment dock, excuse me, a resource depot. And I don't think I have any in this area that's going to have... Yeah, the closest I have is here, and I know, like, we're just on a border, so I'm going to have to explore and get some. All right, well, we got the building knowledge. We're cool. But that does mean we can do one thing. Even though we don't have AVORION right now, we can actually scale up and get this next one, 13 here, I think. And we are in a place where we can do it, so we can do it here, so we can scale up. I think I may have enough resources to do it. I think we may be a little thin on neonite. I think I don't have too much neonite on my ship at the moment. So if that's the case, I think the only thing I have in neonite is like some thrusters down on the bottom here, because every once in a while I'll see a green flash down here when I'm maneuvering. So let's just see here. Yeah, we don't have very much neonite. So the other thing is going to be the Xanion is going to be the other deciding factor here. So we can go up to 106%. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I don't think that's going to get us to the next tier, but let's do that and then see where we need to go. Yeah, so we just a little bit. And I think all my turrets are still on. Yes. Right. Oh. What am I? Go back. There we go. Oh, so it does do 2, 3. Oh, it's 3 more. Ooh, even maybe 4? Is there 4? Wait, 1, 2. Oh, I see. So that's 1, 2, 3. So it'd be 3 more. I think that's it. So 15 total, right? So 13, 14, 15. Yeah, 15 total. Pretty sure. It caps at 15. Very cool. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, so let's go do this. Let's go make ourselves like huge. I think also we can put on some more systems as well, I think. All right, let's go do that. Let's go find out where there's there's a resource station here, and I'm looking for a shipyard as well. So that's a perfect candidate right there. Okay, let's jump over there. Let's do this thing. I'm going to explore that sector and that sector on the way, and then go over here. So, okay, so I'll do a little jump cut here, and I will be right back. All right, so I found, on my way, I found a resource depot here. I was going to go up to here for this one. This one doesn't have a shipyard, so I will eventually have to go up to here, but I'm going to grab some resources here. I think I may have to, I was thinking to myself too, I was making fighters as well out of the Xanion, so I turned all those off. They were on, but yeah. So I'm gonna try to conserve there because, of course, now that we bought the building knowledge, we don't have that much money comparatively. Anyways, so are we docked here? What's going on? I'm going in really slow, guys. Okay, so let's just do this. I'm getting a little impatient here. And there we go. Okay, so let's grab... Oh, wow, they don't have that much. So this may take us a while too. I want to get at least up to the next upgrade slot. So I'm gonna at least get, you know, enough for that. So let's just do, what is it, 95, 96. So that'll clean them out here. Yeah, okay. Oh, that took a chunk out. Ooh, doggy. That took a chunk out. I think I can probably safely get rid of some of this iron, though. It's not really going to do us any good here. Although, whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. I can probably go to another ship and go outside of, you know, like near my starting sector and probably get a better price for it. But you know what? I'm here. I'm not going to worry about it. I could probably sell some of this trinium as well. So let's go ahead and do, I don't know, 500,000? What? Oh, sell then, sell. 500, there we go. So that gave us 3 mil. All right. Let's just look real quick. Let's go into the building here and bigger up here. I think maybe I can bigger up. Anyways, can I? Oh wow, that's really not going to get us too much. It's like 2% more. Although that's probably going to get us to our next slot there. But we don't have a lot of trinium on us, so let's go ahead and sell some of that. And the iron that we have, so that we're fine there. We could probably sell some titanium as well. Boy, I'm really skimping here, ain't I? Whew. All right, so let's sell some trinium. We're safe to do that, I think. And that's resources, sell trinium. How much do I have? 243. We'll do 100,000. Got us another 1.5 million. So yeah, it's no chump change, but pretty good. Okay. All right, so let's go over, and we're gonna go to the one in the shipyard. I don't think I need to go into the one in the shipyard. I think I can actually do it here, but I want to be here anyways because we do have an equipment dock as well. We don't have one here, so in case I'm really desperate for some money, I can actually sell some equipment that I have. And yeah, so that's the plan. Okay, so I will be right back. We're gonna hyperspace right through this resource station. All right, now I was thinking about it too. You know, I think I like the way I play. I'm almost like at a speed run. Like I can probably speed run this pretty quick. You know what I was thinking about doing, like getting a little speed run clock up here. I think I could probably do something like that. Like a little like clock to say how many hours. But I mean, you would have to take my word for it. So there's that as well. But yeah. Anyways, it was just an idea I was mulling over here when I was coming in and doing this. So let's jumping into the sector. So let's go into the resource depot here. Let's go ahead and dock. Let's first, before I do that, well, let's just go start docking. But let me go into the build menu and let's see what we can do here first. Let's see if we can't, because I don't want to spend everything I have. So another 2%. Oh, we have enough almost for 3%. Okay, so let's go over to the resource depot. Let's get a little bit more Xanion. That's going to be 2,000 or 2 million credits there. A little bit over 2 million credits as well. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do that. And hopefully that'll get us where we need to be. Alright, so we're docked here. And I was thinking too, I do have some refinables as well, I think. But obviously not too much. I'll get us a little bit. Worth doing? Sure, why not? What? I'm docked. Am I not docked? I thought I was docked. try that again. Fine, all, there we go. All right, take that, let's go back and trade resources. Xanion, they have quite a bit of here, actually. They have a lot of Ogonite as well. It's good. Okay, so I think let's just do 20,000, I think. Be correct, be all right. It's almost 600,000, over 600,000 credits, wow. Okay, let me just, I want to get away from the dock here a little bit. All right, it's going to build. Let me see. All right, this, and we want to go 103, 114, yeah, just under 10. Well, I don't have too many things in Ogonite. That's cool. All right, yeah, you know, the thing is, I don't use a lot of Ogonite. I haven't in the past as well. Is there, let me know down in the comments, is there like a system or something that is really, really good with Ogonite? Because I usually tend to skip over that. I actually tend to skip over Neonite as well. Like I use a lot of, beginning of the game, iron, then titanium a lot in the beginning to mid, and then I switch over to trinium. Obviously use a lot of Xanion, but then I skip over Ogonite right into AVORION. Alright, so yep, that just barely got it. Cool, so we have another slot. Yay, another slot. Let's look at our slot. Number 13. Yeah, boy. Alright, so now I do have this object detector here. I can take this off. So functionally, I really do have 2 more slots because this is really not doing us any good. But again, like I said, I really want to, and I'm going to need a lot of credits here. So one thing I'm probably going to do between episodes here, or even if I find one in this episode, I'm going to go ahead and try to find some mineable asteroids. But for now, we're going to take that off. So we have 2 functional slots here. And we can do unarmed turrets, but it's not really going to get us anything. I think this is good, actually, since we're going to be looking for... We're going to be doing the technology fragments here in a minute. So this would be beneficial, although not really necessary for... Not truly necessary for fighting, but really nice to have. This is okay. Definitely don't need this. What is this? Radar. Okay, so reviving shield booster. I think this is the one I took off actually to actually put the object detector on. So this is definitely useful. So we're going to put that on. Install permanently. Yes, sir. And we need at least this arm turret. This is nice. So another 4 slots for that. Oh, or do we want more fighters? Arm turrets. Can I go to resource or research? That's auto turrets. Arbitraries. So 3 arbitraries. Let's see here. I really just want to concentrate on that, but I think that's really the best bet. I did some... This would actually... I think this would actually free up... Let me see something here. I think this would actually free up some of my armed ones because I think some of these are on... I mean, it would free up some of my arbitrary, which I can put on both armed and unarmed. But because I think some of these are actually... Yeah, so we got some more arbitrary here. But I think some of these unarmed ones, so our lasers here, our refiners, our salvagers, excuse me, are on those. So let me just look real quick. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't have anything on defensive. Oh, you know what? I completely forget. Like, I'm in the old mindset, right? Where defensive was actually also armed. So I can actually put defensive on here. And I keep forgetting about that. It's a separate category now. Used to not be. It used to be just basically 2 categories. But yeah, so I'm going to need to do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 arbitraries. So let's see if this frees up some arbitraries. Or, wait. So is that just 4 and 4? Are those the same arbitraries? I'm confused because this is in the armed category and this is in the unarmed or civilian. Well, let's just see. Let's put this on. I'm not going to do it permanently. Let's just put it on. Wait, let me see here. So that's +6. Let's just do that real quick and see what we get. Yeah, so that, oh yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. And we still have a few down here. I'm confused how that actually is working. I'm going to have to look that up. But that gives us a few more slots for that. And what does this also have on it? This also has unarmed turret slots, more defensive, more auto. 7. Ooh, 7's nice. Energy consumption, so... So if that's 6, 7, 8, let's go to the, I'm going to dock over the equipment dock because I want to put this on and off and I just want to test things out here. So let me do that. Let me go to the equipment dock here, get close to it at least. Let's just do that. I think, let's just go and we'll go here. There we go. Or we'll go here. There we go. Just get close to it. We don't have to dock. And then I'm going to kind of shuffle these around and see if we can't get the best out of here, because we also have this here and that gives us 4 + 4 because we had 4 but we have 3. So if we put that one on, that will give us that'll give us 4 plus, oh hello, do we got something coming in here? Pirates. F. Let's just see if we can't get our reputation up here a little bit before they knock them out. Now they knocked them out. Well, guys, you're too quick. And that's another reason why I want to turn up the difficulty, is because it's really, when you're in these sectors and you're trying to get your reputation up by helping them out with the enemies that pop in, they usually take them out really quick. All right, let's get over here. There we go. Okay. Continuing on, we lost a torpedo. Yay. All right. As I was saying, let's look at this again. So this will probably get as many armed as this will, I think. Not 100% sure. Again, this would be nice to put on. I think I'm going to have to, I'm going to leave, since these are the last two, I want to leave one functional as far as, I can put things in and out. Okay, so we're here. So let me put this on permanently. Okay, and then see what we have here. So so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's a no-go. But it did, oh my goodness. It did put on a bunch of, yeah, so we have tons of arbitraries down here in our civil. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is what I want the most. I want armed. So that's 7. So let's go ahead and go into here, take this off and put this one on, install it permanently. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, so that gives us more. So there you go. It doesn't give us as many automatics, and it doesn't give us, I don't think, as many defense. We're not using our defenses anyways, although I think we're gonna start doing that. Yeah, I think that was a good addition. I think this is the one to have. I'm gonna have to go and see. I'm gonna have to shop around while we're here at the equipment dock. I might as well go and look. But I'm gonna have to, I want at least 5 of these so we can actually push it up to exotic. Those. Also with these, I really need to start upgrading these. So this would, because I have 2 reviving, right? If I had 2 more, I've had 3 more revivers on the exceptional, then what I can do, and I definitely don't have it, what I can do is I can free up another slot. So I'm going to have to start really getting these things and really min-maxing here. But for now, this is good. This is what I want. All right, so with that, let's go and let's dock over here. Let me just manually do this, I think. While I try not to run into the station. And this is why I'm so out of practice. I'm usually doing auto dock, so I'm so out of practice here. Oh, there's just a bunch of people already docked. Okay, we'll go over here. And dock over here, I guess. As good as any, I think. Yeah, and this is why I don't do it manually, because I'm so bad at it. And I run into things like asteroids. Let's just get into there it is. Okay. Let's dock over here. Let's see if we have any systems that we can get. So again, I want reviver shields and combat what you call it here. Doesn't look like I have any. We have this. Arbitraries. I mean, arbitraries would work as well, I guess. So we just have this one. Okay, so let's just grab that. We have two of those, actually. Grab those. Do we have anything here we want? I don't think we do. All right, I'm just going to spam on some... Oh, we have a reinforcements thing. I can probably make use of that, but that's $3 million. 3 million credits anyways. No, I don't want that. Well, that ain't worth it. By the way, let's look. Buy some sabots. And I really like the sabots, by the way. I think they're actually better than the nukes. Oop, what did I buy? Fusion? Whatever. And some nukes. So this should get us back to what we're doing there, what we have enough of for the next battle, because that's what we're going to be doing here real quick. MP, ion, neutron, nothing else I want. Alright, so let's go look turrets wise. Let's back up out of here, try not to run into the equipment dock. I don't want to go too far, still want to be in the range. Still want to be in the range of being able to take things off and on. Okay, so let's go and look what we have for, let's turn this off for real, mirroring, and see what we can do for, first I want to test something out here. So does putting on defensive take away any of the others? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 10 that we could do for that. So at least 6, and I don't want to use these arbitrary ones because I think these are the same arbitraries. I'm not really too sure how those work. I think I have an idea of how those work, but I'm not really too sure. So we have 6 defensives, 10 arbitraries, because I think these, so if we use them down here, we won't be able to use them up here, right? Those are the same arbitraries, right? Put it down in the comments if I'm right, if you know what I'm talking about. But we'll find out here in just a minute. All right, so let's go ahead and do defensive. So point defense cannons. We don't have too many, oddly enough. I don't think, I just want a few of them on just to maybe knock out a few torps that are coming our way. Oh, this is, what is this? This is just a cannon. It's fragments. More damage against fighters and torpedoes. Okay, so let's just put just a few of these on. How many slots is that? That is not telling me how many slots. Just one, maybe? All right, let's put it on. Let's put it on find out. So I'm gonna put this. Nothing seems to really come off these, so these pretty much stay on. So I'm just, but I want to put it in some sort of central. You know what? Just put it there, right on my nose. I got a pimple on my nose. All right, so let's look what that did. We still have 10 arbitraries there, so that was just one. Okay. All right. Do want to put these on too. So it was just one. So, okay. This looks like it's 2. All right, so I'm just gonna put these around. Like I want some maybe on the sides here, one there. I'm really not min-maxing here. I'm just really kind of putting them on. Okay, so there's those. Let's see what we have now. Looks like we have 1, 2, 3 more to go. 3 more slots. 2 and 2. It's not a bad one right there. Organite. So this is fragments, fighters, and torpedoes. Let's put one maybe on top and one on the bottom. Like one here. I can't do it out of Organite. Alright, so with that, that's crew quarters. So cargo bay, crew quarters, that. Make those out of Organites. Hopefully that gives it a little bit more, you know, a little bit more durability, hopefully. Yeah, and I should put one on the back as well. You know what, I'm going to do that. I'm going to put one on the back. You know what, let's take this one off. Take that one off. And get rid of that. So let's just put it right on top here, I think is what I want to do, right? That would be better. Yeah, because that then will help get the ones from the back as well. Oh, I gotta make this out of Organite as well? What is this? This is Smart Hull. Oh, dearie me. Gotta upgrade everything. Smart Hull. That looks better anyways. I like it. It's a really thin layer of it too, which is fine. All right. Again, let's get into here. Oh, we're saving. I'm frozen. Okay. There we go. Okay. We have saved. Let's go back in here, grab this. I think, no. Let's grab this one. That's the one I want. And we'll put it kind of like central here. And I think we could put one more maybe on the bottom, maybe about down here, something like that. I think that'll give us kind of like, unless it's going straight into our rear there, I think that will be okay. 2, 2. So these are both 2 and 2. Let's go for this one. Be fine. It'll be fine. And just right here. Okay. So let's see where that leaves us. We still have our 10 arbitraries. Good. Oh, we still have one more defensive slot. All right, so I think that's good though. Do we have one more with 1? No, that's 2. Although, let me do this. Let me just do a little test here. So that's 2. Let's say we want to put it like right. Oh, it's, what is this? Oh, titanium. Oh my goodness. No wonder that gets blown off. This is Organite. All right, titanium. Do armor. There we go. Sure, why not? And then stick that guy on there. Perfect. Some more central there, kind of more towards the back. Perfect. Okay, so what I wanted to find out is that since that is 2, is that going to take one of our arbitraries? No. Oh, I thought it was 2 slots. Maybe it's just 1 slot. Yeah, they're all just 1 slot. Okay, well that works. Hey, whatever works. Cool. All right, so that leaves us with our defenses on And now we can actually put on, that really kind of is a bad spot for that, but whatever. All right, so let's look at, I want to do, let's just do DPS here. Plasma gun, yeah. So this is good. So this is 6.8. The problem with this is that it's very close in. I like to take the shields out further out. Oh my. I don't know why this isn't on. Yeah. Why do we not have that on again? Danny? What is this? This is... Okay. So, titanium armor. To Ogonite armor here. And we're going to take this off. We're going to reposition that real quick. And we'll put that just... Here, it's fine. It's off center, whatever. Works. And then take this off, because it really... I don't know why this isn't on. That, again, this is bad placement. I apologize. Actually, probably just put it here, which is a better placement. It gives it less of a heads-on, right? So it's more better. So what is this? Smart Hull. I'm going to actually put this into armor instead of Smart Hull, I think, which would be better, since that's right on the front there. And then grab that again. Oh, I did the wrong one. Danny? Hello. There we go. And I think do this one as well. Perfect. Okay, now we're set. Just put that right there. I can actually now put this back on in the front. Do I want to? I don't know. Whatever. We'll stick it like, you know what? I know, I have a better idea. We'll just stick it like there. Or, nah, whatever. Straight on. Everything is coming from the front. It's probably the worst placement ever, but whatever. Okay. All right, let's make sure that we have, again, I keep on forgetting to do this, so I'm like on it. All right, so we have 6 more arbitraries. And make sure we put that on 1. Man, that took 4 slots, but it's powerful. Really should upgrade some of these other ones as well, now that I'm looking at them. Okay. Let's just fix these on here. Let's go ahead and... Can I do this? Physical? Yeah, so physical. That's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. Pulse gun. It's a pulse gun though. It's not really awesome, but we'll see. Let's just put it somewhere. We have plenty of places to put them. This is a small little guy as well. These tend not to get taken off as well. What is that? I really gotta upgrade these titanium armor. You know what? But still tritium, anyways, because of the weight considerations. Oh, here, right here. Perfect. Yep. Okay, got that. And put one more physical here. It's a little close up. Yeah, why isn't this one on? Hello. Definitely be putting that one on. I am indecisive of where to put this. I think we're going to put it here. Should be okay. I should really be putting like, one of the things I thought about doing is making something come out like away from the center, because I'm putting everything basically center, and that I think when ships fire at you, they fire towards the center, so these have more of a chance of coming off. Like this one is just more of a chance coming off, period. But if you put stuff out like on these nacelles, it may be better. You know what? I'm going to do that. Let's take that guy off. Let me do that. I just want to put this has, yeah, I mean, it's 27. The range is 27. I can put it anywhere and it'd be effective. But if I put it, say, like here, right? What is this? This is titanium edge. Let's go ahead and Ogonite armor. Do that. Do that. That'll harden it up a little bit, I think. And then grab this again. And if I put it right here, I think that'll be better actually. It actually looks kind of cool. Looks cooler. All right, what do we got? We're getting to the end here. We only got one slot left. I don't think I have anything with one slot that I really want to put on. Well, does this have, how many slots does it have? Let's see if we can put this one on. Yep, there we go. Okay. Perfect. I think we are full. We have a full complement. And there's nothing left. Okay, so let's go ahead and number these. 1, 1, 1. I think everybody else is numbered. Correct. We'll find out in a second. It'll be over here as a unnumbered thing. Make sure all our torpedoes are numbered. I do have more torpedo slots, by the way. Could put some more on too. So I want to do the stuff that's not Sabot or nukes. So it's fusion, 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 neutron. Those are Sabot, 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 Sabot. And those are nukes. So it's fine. We got a full complement, so we should be fine here. Or actually, no, that's fine. We're good. Okay. I like it. All right. We're ready to shoot some Xsotan, I think. Methinks. Yeah, look at all the lines coming out there. I forgot how to turn those off. There's a hotkey to turn those off. I forget what it is. I'm not really worried about it. They're useful, so that's whatever. All right, so number 2's on defensive. Yep, and this is on auto. This is on whatever. And okay. So we are ready. Let's go ahead and turn this off. What I'm going to do, I'm going to do a little jump cut here. I'm going to go out to these sectors over here and try to knock a few of these out because these are a little bit closer to the barrier. Then I'm going to work my way in to maybe some of these to get a little more difficult. And then we'll go from there. All right, so I will be jumping and I will be right back. I'll probably use this wormhole as well just to jump up there. All right, cool. I completely forgot there was a way. So in the turret menu here, this is very useful actually if you want to put the same turrets that you have on at the moment on. If they get knocked off, there's a mark installed turrets as favorites. So I'm going to unmark this one. Why is this one done? Not 100% sure. Look at the DPS on that sucker as well. Should have probably put that one on. That's whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. That's a really good one though. Darn. All right. Not going to worry about it. We'll keep that one starred. Let me go ahead. Do that. So we got a few other starred ones here. which is fine. So this will star now anything that's on the ship. So if they do get knocked off, then we will know approximately what they are if they've been on there before. So anyways, so I'm going to continue on here and I'll be right back. All right, so we are here kind of close to the barrier. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm sure there's like a ton of other Xsotan in here as well, so we could probably get our fill. Again, we need 125, so let's see here. We have, whoa, I'm in the wrong menu. There we go. We have 33, so we need just under 100. All right, so yeah, like 90, what's that, what, 97, 90 something, 90 whatever. Can't do math in my head for some reason. All right, so we're here in the Xsotan sector, and this should be a bloodbath for them, I think, because we are definitely bigger and stronger and better. We're bigger and better, baby. All right, so what I want to look at, so we do have a summoner here. So for this first battle, I think I'm going to take the summoner out. You, sir, are going to be the first to go out. And then I will take out your brethren. So we have about 11. So I'm going to take you out first. So we're going to kind of creep on him, get close, and then that will allow us to take him out fairly quickly. I'm coming after you. All right, so just do a little shooty shoot there. Oh, he's a bit tougher. Like you can see too, like getting up close. Yeah, it's very loud. Getting up close is when I can take the shields out a lot quicker. So that's one reason that I wanted. Oh, he's calling people in. No, 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 don't do it. There we go. Got him. All right. Anyways, so as I was saying, when I get a little closer. Oh man, they took my shields out already. Not as much as a bloodbath for them as I thought it would be. Alright, I may have to re-engage here, but that's okay. I could probably start taking out with my torpedoes as well. So let's start doing that. And my shield revivers have taken my shields back up. Oh, yeah, there we go. All my torpedoes got... They looked at my torpedoes and said, nah, I'm not having that, sir. So they have good point defense on them. Let's start taking you out. So we should be good here. I think we can get these guys out with one attack, I should say, not one tack. I think we should be okay. As long as we can get them down to a certain amount, they should, our hull should survive quite nicely. So we're down to about, looks like 70-80% there. Something like that. If it gets down to about 50, I'm going to have to start running. I think I'm going to have to start running and regenerate our shields. Yep. It's getting a little dire, guys. Getting a little dire. Okay, so we're going to do that. I just want to take this guy out first. Try to at least... There we go. And let's skip out of here before they make me explode. And again, if the distance of the closest one is like over 100, they will stop running after you. So that way you can just kind of run away and revive your shields and maybe even heal up a little bit. And then come back for more. So yeah, which is cool. So I was hoping they'd be a little bit easier. I think I'm going to have to really hunker down, get some more resources so I can't... Oh, we're about 100. There we go. We should be able to stop now. I'm going to have to hunker down grind a little bit, get some more resources, get some more money, really make the ship bigger, get those 2 extra slots, and then really, you know, start min-maxing all of my upgrades and things like that. So we're gonna really get ready and do that. But for now, we're just gonna get some of these. They're gonna get a little closer to doing. Oh, they're still coming after me as I'm speaking. We're gonna go ahead and, like I said, get some of these technology fragments and then go from there. Yeah, so as soon as they stop coming after me, I like to put out my repair fighters. I think it's maybe about 120. Let's look at 120 here. It's 115, 120. Okay, so I'll stop there. Hopefully now they'll stop coming after me. Let's see. They're 140. And he's the closest. And he looks like he's going away from me now. Although I'm still cruising away. Yeah, okay, so we're good now. We're good. He's now going back to where he was. Cool. Now it's safe to put out my repair fighters. Let's do it manually here. And we're about 50%, 48. And our shields are coming back up. Okay, so we should be able to take out the rest of them, I think. I mean, we took out a good chunk of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. We took out about 3. Not as many as I thought we did. Okay, so we should be able to take them out the next one, I think. I hope. Okay, we are at hull 100%. So let's bring these guys back in. I do want to look. So we have just a bunch of stuff that flew off. Like we have a bunch, like there's a bit here. And before anybody says anything, because I get this every time. Every time. I do have integrity field generators on pretty much everywhere. There we go. So we're pretty much covered with those. Right? So they're covered. As far as I can tell, everything's blue. So yeah, so we do have those. So let me look how much it's going to cost to repair. So that's not great. But here's the thing. So I think I'm going to have to repair before I actually put on more turrets. And what's the one that I saw? It was a physical one, wasn't it? Yeah, it was this one here. Why didn't I put this one on again? I'm going to try to put this one on here. And again, I think, because I don't think we can put it on while we need repairing. But I think what the whole point of this, look, a whole big chunk came out there. But I think the whole point of this is like, I think putting stuff outside of the center, it won't get knocked off as much. So let's see what actually got knocked off. So every time my salvagers always get knocked off, and they usually live right here. Yeah. And I think the point defense cannon that was there got knocked off as well. Yeah. So that got knocked off as well. Let me repair so I don't have that. There we go. So it looks like that came off. Let me look at the integrity field generators again. Yeah, but they're covered there, so I don't know. Okay. Confused. All right, so I'm going to put this one here, but like I was saying, I want to put stuff that's not centered. So we'll put this one here. What? Shut up. Oh, not enough armored turrets? I thought I had. We have 3, so what does this take? 5. So that's why it's not on, because it takes a ton. All right, let's just put on, this one takes, I think, 1 or 2. This takes 3. Five, 7. Let's do this one. I guess. like this one didn't get knocked off, so that which is good. But these tend to not get knocked off either. These ones on the slant. So that's another thing, is the ones on the slant don't tend to get knocked off as much as the ones on a right angle, which is weird, right? I've noticed. I don't know if that's a thing. So we only have one. Okay. So I want to make this. This is the one I just put on, I think. Yeah, whatever. It's really kind of crappy, but make that a 1. Also make that an auto. Make that one an auto. We have 4 more. Make that one an auto. It's at 34. Okay. All right, so we are back to full strength. Why is that black right there? That's weird. Okay, let's take a poke at him again. Make sure our repair fighters come on. Oh, these guys sometimes. If you notice too, when you go into build menu, and if you have fighters launched, you can see them in the build menu. Check them out. There they are. They're coming in for the landing. Got a few over here, I think, as well. Yeah. And there they are. Cool. Which is kind of weird, but cool. I like it. Come on, boys and girls. Got one more. All right, we are all aboard. All aboard. Let's go ahead and take this guy out. I think also the summoner actually summoned a few more, maybe? Because I thought I took out more than I did. I'm going to have to look at the footage again. But yeah. And I really don't have that many fighters. Offensive fighters as well, which I probably should have thought about. I only have these 3 here, and they're not going to do a bit of good, really. Although I guess I should launch them. Let's launch them. Head those guys out. They might help a little bit. And I don't think my torpedoes have that big a range, so I'm going to get in a little bit closer and try to start taking these guys out with torpedoes a little bit more. Hopefully I took out the one that had... Oh, this guy's closer. Let's get this guy. But hopefully I took out the one that had all the point defense turrets. That took out my... He's 18, so let's go send him a few care packages. There we go. Perfect. That's the way that works. Send you some care packages. Thank you, sir. And where are you? You are right there. Face you, send you some care packages as well. Knocked him out pretty well. Let's just finish him off with our regular guns. There we go. Oh, I didn't even notice. So I put those guns. I had mirroring on, didn't I? How funny. All right, so we should be able to get the rest of these guys, I think. Let's try torpedo. Send him some care packages. Nice. You know, when torpedoes work, they work well. I think I got that one. Alright, so you send you some care packages. Oh, he was down to very little. Anyways, okay, cool. That was a waste of care packages. I want my care packages back. Please. Alright, so I think, yeah, we did. Man, we took him out quick. Yeah, we took him out quick. That was nice. I like it. Alright, let's get these last 2. And then we'll go ahead and, you know, sweep up the Xsotan Technical Fragments. have that, sir. Nice. And you are the only one left. I'm really wasting some torpedoes. Some of them aren't even getting there in time before the other ones take them out. That is okay, though. I ain't gonna worry about it. Beautiful. I think that's it. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and get some fragments. Let me take you guys back on board, just in case something jumps in. We don't want to lose even those 3. So yeah, oh man. I don't know what I was thinking that first attempt there. There's a technology fragment there. That first attempt was pretty pathetic on my part. But I think we're better now. So I want this little thing there too. Thank you, sir. And let's see what else we got here. We got one go over there. It's really bright over there. There it is. Go grab this one. And we should get in a sector like this at least 4 or 5, maybe. Hopefully. We had 33 coming in. Yeah. So, ooh, I want that little bit over there as well, but I want the blue ones here. So those are the most important at the moment. Then I'll go and salvage everything. There's one more to add to our lists. It's really hard to see the blue ones in this blue sector. There's a ton of them down here. Looks like there's 2 right there, so we'll go grab those. I'm so glad the developers put in a way to find these now, because if you put them over to the edge here, they shines blue right here, which is nice. I like it. As I overshoot these, there's like 3 of them here. So 33 going in. So let's see how many we can get. Oh, I'm just gonna nick it with the cell there. There we go. See how many we get just picking them up. Now, I have noticed that once you destroy the Xsotan, right, then these come off, like the technology fragments will just pop off. I have not yet, and I have to look at all the footage on my other playthroughs, but I have not yet gotten any more. Oops, totally overshot that. From when you salvage something, like some more systems and turrets come off. But I have so far not found anything extra to come off when I salvage these. So I think all of them come off when you destroy them, and no more will come off when you're salvaging, I think. Let me know down in the comments if I'm on there, if I'm right, and if you guys have found that. You can find them. There's one there. There it is. Like, if you guys have gotten Xsotan technology fragments, not like the regular upgrades, but the fragments themselves, if you guys have found them when you're salvaging a sector like this. Oops, hello. And there were 2 more just over here. See them kinda. It's hard to see them in this sector. There it is. But yeah, so looks like we're getting quite a few of them in here. So I'm pretty excited about that. I think that is not one. Well, shucks, that's a regular one. We have 1 up here, 1 or 2 up here. Right there. I see you guys. At least they're clustered in a pretty tight field here. They're not too far apart, which I was afraid of when I ran away to recharge everything and heal up. I was afraid that they would be scattered over the sector in a little bit wider of a grouping. But so far they've been semi close together. Although these are kind of not too far off. Am I on the right track here? Yeah. Just can't see them. Like they're very on my screen. Maybe it's my coloring on my screen. They're very close to the background color there. I wish, like, you know, in X4 Foundations, when you're mining for crystals and gems or whatever on the asteroids, that they blink. I wish they kind of did that here. That'd be nice. I know probably half of you don't know what the heck I'm talking about. These are closer over here. Let's grab these first. Then we'll grab those other two to the right there. Hopefully all three of these. Let's see. If I was a betting man, I'd say 2 out of 3 of these are probably fragments. There's one. Hey, maybe we'll get 3 out of 3. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? And you're mine. And this would be nice when, if we had the tractor beams. So that, okay, so that's 2. Oops, overshot it completely. And if this is 3 out of 3, that'd be nice. It's 2 out of 2 so far. There's the fighters are still trying to get on. They're like, hold still, buddy. Yeah, 3 out of 3. Nice. Very nice. Do I see any more? I see some green ones down there, some uncommons. I see a nice exceptional down there on the lower left. I don't see any more. I don't see any more blues. So I'm going to assume, let's just take a little bit more of a look here. I'm going to assume that that is it. Yeah, I can see a couple comments there. What's the pirate stuff, for God's sakes? Okay. We will fight these pirates, and then we will figure out how many we got. We had 33 coming in. Let's just look real quick. I'm not really too worried about the pirates. Oh, we have something over here that we didn't assign. Okay, whatever. And can I make this auto? Sure, why not? Where are the pirates? There they are. They are way out there. They're just not even coming in to get me. Okay, so we have time. Okay. Yeah, what do you know? All right, so we had 33 coming in, and now we have 43. So we got 10. That's nice. That is a good sector right there. So we just need about 8 more of those. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 8 or 9 more of those sectors like that. And we will have all the ones that we need. So I think I'm going to leave it there, though, guys. And we did a lot. We got some Xanion. We got some AVORION. We got the building knowledge. Well, we didn't get actually any AVORION, but we have the AVORION building knowledge, which was a huge hurdle. So now we really just gotta concentrate on getting this done. So they're getting technical, and then we gotta concentrate on getting the all for one and one for all. So we'll get that done as well, and then we'll go after we'll go to the center and get after the Wormhole Guardian. So, and that will be the winning condition, and then there's stuff after that as well. So there's extra bosses in here that we haven't really touched and things like that. So, all right, guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to be notified when there's more, please hit that subscribe button and hit that bell notification so you'll be notified when there's more. And then also, if you're kind of curious what my specs are on the computer that I'm running this game on, they're down in the description, and they are usually actually down in the comments as well. So there's a few things there as well. And yeah, so go down there, and if you're kind of curious what you need to run this game on, I'm running it on those specs. So if you have something similar, then you could probably run it as well. And yeah, so I hope everybody is doing fine, staying safe. I hope everybody had and is having a good holiday season. It is still the holiday season. I'm actually recording this on Christmas Eve. So, yay. Look at me. I'm a little worker bee. But yeah, hope everybody's having a safe and peaceful holiday. And I will see everybody very, very soon. Bye for now, guys.